Good afternoon. Here's the latest stories from the Pna Newsroom. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, or LTFRB, seeking for the enactment of the PUV modernization program into law. LTFRB Executive Director Roderick Paulate said it is important to enact the program into law to ensure its continuous implementation. This as the government aims to reduce the dangerous vehicular emissions that led to climate change. To date, Paulate said over 7,000 public utility vehicles are already considered modernized and more units are lined up under the program. He said loan application is still open for those who are interested.
Ang aming proposal po ay sana isa na pong regular function po ng LTFRB itong PUV-MP o kaya Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program para po tuloy-tuloy na po ang pagsaayos po ng ating public transportation sa buong bansa, sir.
Comedian and former Quezon City Councilor Roderick Paulate was convicted for graft and 9 counts of falsification of documents for hiring ghost employees in 2010. The decision signed by Sandiganbayan Associate Justice Zaldi Trespeses shows that Paulate and his driver Vicente Bahamunde falsified the records of up to 30 fictitious job order workers from July to December of 2010. Records also show that during those months, Paulate's office received 125,000 pesos every payday, totaling 1.1 million pesos. Investigations revealed that the personal data sheets of the hired job contractors did not have any birth records, NBI applications, and even school records. Likewise, the indicated addresses cannot be located. The Department of Tourism targets to provide training for 100,000 more Filipino hospitality workers next year. At the 22nd World Travel and Tourism Council Global Summit in Saudi Arabia, Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco said that training would incorporate the best qualities and positive values of Filipino hospitality. Frasco highlighted the workforce's potential to become ambassadors of Filipino hospitality and showed that the country is ready and willing to receive tourists from all over the world. The DOT under the Marcos administration has been seeking to strengthen the country's Filipino brand of service and boost the capacity of micro-entrepreneurs, including food vendors in major tourist destinations. Earlier, the DOT created a technical working group to start discussions on the implementation of standards to ensure high-quality tourism services. Around 3,000 individuals in Samar province received over 9 million pesos in assistance from Senator Imee Marcos on Thursday. The assistance was coursed through the Department of Social Welfare and Development and the Provincial Government of Samar. Among the beneficiaries were people's organizations, banig weavers and farmers from Catbalogan City, Basay, Santa Rita, Pinabacdao, Calbiga, Hinabangan, Marabot, Giabong, Parana, San Jose de Buan, and Villarreal. The assistance is part of the government's efforts to mitigate the effects of the pandemic, especially in the tourism sector. The sister of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. also visited Tanawan, Dulag, Tacloban City, and Ormoc City in Leyte to distribute financial aid. And that's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Marita Muaje. We tell stories that inspire change.